Terry and Lidia in the country of Chile. We've got a lot to do today. We're going to see a lot of things. We just are getting off a cruise ship. In fact, this is the fourth cruise ship we went on here back to back on a 60-day trip. And today we are traveling through the coastal cities of Chile. We got off the ship in the port of San Antonio, and we will be traveling through some towns and seeing a lot of things while we're here. While we take our bus through town to get to Vina del Mar, I'll just say we've had a fantastic 60-day trip. We're headed home today. This is an 8.5-hour tour that they're taking us through these towns, and they'll eventually drop us off at the airport in Santiago. After we get to Vina del Mar, we'll go to the area of Valparaiso, but here we are, Vina del Mar. They call Vina del Mar the Garden City, but the name itself means Vineyard of the Sea. The tour guide said we're going to have a contrast today. Vina del Mar is the newer city, where after this we'll go to Valparaiso, which is the older city. Here's the casino in Vina del Mar. This city has about 350,000 people living there, and it's just in a beautiful spot here on the ocean. It's good to just get on these tour buses and see a lot in one period of time. It's, we're never here long enough, but here we are at the Funk Museum, and this statue is actually from Easter Island, which is really cool. I just mentioned that we're going to go visit some Chilean cowboys and visit their stop, their farm. So we're looking forward to this. This is going to be a great trip. We've had a fantastic 60-day vacation. If you haven't seen those videos, we've got all of our excursions on there. We've got the trips on our ships. It's been fantastic. Let's go ahead and just kind of cruise through Chile, which has been a wonderful place. We really like Chile. And let's take a look, and then we'll see what we find here on this excursion. We're on our tour bus. We just went through Vina del Mar. Now we're in Valparaiso. So today Lidia and I got off our ship and we're driving through the coastal towns of Chile, and it's been a nice day. Now this is an 8.5-hour tour because our plane doesn't take off till 11:55 at night. It's basically midnight, and we got off the ship at 7:30 in the morning. So we needed something to do, didn't we?
Yeah, so we decided to take huge tour
That's right.
For 8 hours.
So far, it's been really nice. We've driven through the countryside. Our driver, our guide, is really good about it. Just explain history, things like that. We went through Vina del Mar, which is also right next to Valparaiso, and he said Vina del Mar is the newer area, and Valparaiso is the older one. Valparaiso was a port here, and it got a lot of attention, got a lot of business prior to the Panama Canal going in. Since then, it doesn't get as much business from all the traffic that has to go around South America. But right now, we're on top of Valparaiso, and we're going to look down over the city.
Yep. And then lunch.
Yeah, then we're going to go to some interesting places for lunch. I think he said cowboys and horses and all kinds of stuff. So we got some stuff to do today. We're looking forward to it.
They feed us well.
That's right.
Everywhere. So.
Military museum up there.
Terry, what you are drinking?
They just gave us a pisco sour.
That's basically alcohol.
It is alcohol.
But it's very tasty. Sweet. He repaired the horse. He went to wash his hands.
We're here at dinner, or at lunch, after they gave us the beef empanada and the pisco sour. It's a beautiful building. It's a beautiful place. It's a refreshing stop compared to a lot of the tours that we do. We're actually going to try wine today. At the food, let's take a look at that. Looking pretty good. Yeah, how are you doing? So we're just finishing up here at the, I don't know if they call it gauchos here in Chile. He had some different names for it, but they're cowboys, and the ranch here where they fed us. This was a very pleasant experience.
Yeah, they feed us well. They give some kind of pastry at the beginning. Very tasty drink. It's alcohol, but it's sweet, almost like juice. Because we're not big drinkers.
Yeah, they gave us the pisco punch, which is some kind of great brandy with pineapple. With mixed with some pineapple juice or something like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was really good. Second time we've had that on this trip. They gave us a beef empanada while we were watching the rodeo guys, and then we came in and had a big meat and potato and salad lunch, so more than I could eat. But it's just nice and relaxed here. Our drive through Chile today has been nice, beautiful, rural. The cities have been pleasant. We've just really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite spots.
They gave us dessert, but we just was too full. We didn't take it because,
we even had a little wine with lunch, which was very rare for us again.
Yeah, but I'm cautious to drink water, so I need to drink something. So I'll drink wine. Right now I'm just like this.
Oh man, too bad we're in a tour group. So now we're going to get back on our bus, head to the airport, where we're going to have several hours before our flight, but we've got to get our reservations all figured out when we get there. Somehow couldn't do it online, but we got lots of hours to do it, so it's not going to be a problem.
As usual, I'm drinking, almost zero. Like sometimes it's included, then we're drinking just second, but it's enough for me to step on the cork and get drunk.
Oh, yeah, just by touching it.
Yeah, thank you.